Good evening, subscribers and future subscribers. I am KarmaJolt. This game is Shadowrun Returns. Enough talk, let us begin. So I don't know if you remember what happened in the last episode, but it was only like yesterday, so if your memory is that short, you must be like a goldfish or something. Which is cool that I'm finally breaking out of this, this small niche of just humans. So welcome, goldfish. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I just did a... Miss Kubota's in the back. Well, I was just out with Shannon Halfsky and a couple runners whose names I forgot, and I'm so embarrassed. Gather around the intimate back bar, Miss Kubota and her blah 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 breakfast. Cooking, small soy calf, something resembling sausages. What's up, DJ Clue? Evening, ma'am. What's the word around town, Mr. Clue? There's been more talk of the Ripper killings. Some people are saying they're hate crimes on account of the victims all being human. There's more to it than just that. Most people are ignorant bastards. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Sorry about the dong that you just heard. Sorry about the dong. If I had $1 for every time I said that, I'd say it all the time, and I'd just sit at home, and that would be my job. People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city is still 66% humans. Close your eyes and throw a rock. You're more likely to hit a human. Doesn't make it a hate crime. Still a crime, though, and that should be enough. This is the first real rise you've seen out of Mr. Clue. But he reins himself with a roll of his thick shoulders and a smoothing of his jacket. Don't worry, not going to start throwing rocks. Wouldn't want to reinforce the stereotype. I'll leave you to your business, ma'am. I want to say I get it. But what does an ignorant white boy like me know? Ohio. You would like some. Would you like some? She stops. Forgive me. Oh, May, but you look like hell. Thanks. Just the welcoming of... I've been working, Miss Kubota. She looks you over. Noting the signs of your nocturnal activities, she nods. Any run you can walk away from is a good run. Helps when the other team doesn't walk away. Not one to follow you. I can tell you have been busy, and I can see by the look on your face that there is something you need. Is it about the Ripper? Yup, I found some DNA evidence and need help analyzing it. That sounds good. Oh, Karma gained 4. Karma is part of my name, and I know that I keep mentioning things like that, but like, how crazy is that? Mrs. Kubota. That is excellent. I will unlock the piano, so you may go downstairs, so you can bring it downtown, if you know what I mean. I am certain someone in the safe house will be able to help you if they are awake. It is likely that you will visit the Matrix before the day is done. May I take a sausage? Take the whole plate. Oh, wow. She is generous. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anyone around here. I shall take the piano downstairs if you catch my drift. You're about to transition to a new location. Is that okay? I don't know. Last time I went to a new location, it was Seattle, and it really sucked. The digital world. You've been doing a lot of legwork on this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to ID the Ripper. So a round trip. The Matrix. The cybernetic analog of Inside the Grid, the worldwide computer network. A digital world, information brought to life. That was an unnecessarily long description of many words meaning basically the same thing. Inside cyberspace, your avatar does all the work, while your meat body is left behind. All around your avatar are pathways to other nodes filled with data, IC, counter-intrusion programs, and other jacked-in runners. Cyberspace has as many dangers as the meat world, and more. Locked doors, security countermeasures, and black icy that can fry a Decker's brain. Every movement you make in the Matrix can be tracked. If you aren't careful, Get dump shocked out and your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. Get hit by an enemy decker and you can die. That doesn't sound so bad. But yeah, I mean, what are the chances I'm going to have to actually go into the Matrix? Oh, a locker? I think this is just my stuff. Okay, confirm. I finished. Before I talk to this person, before I talk to David Fry too, for what seems like a quest, I'm gonna try... Oh, Van Grass. I was hoping there would be someone to buy weapons and armor from. Not that I'll need it in the Matrix. I was hoping to get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me? I got a flight recorder. Wouldn't happen to be an Ares flight recorder, would it? Some very powerful buyers are looking for that right now. I can get rid of it for you for say 20%. That leaves 2,000 for you. If I had a corporate etiquette, I could say, I know what I have, make it 2,500 and it's yours. Instead, I'll just say, deal. Pleasure doing business. Alright, I'll let you sleep then. Standing up, I suppose. What you got for me, David Fry? Morning, you look like you've been up all night. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have taken... I don't know, I could have taken a nap, I guess. You look like you've seen some action, too. Suppose I could use a shower. You here to buy equipment? Negative. Need a DNA analysis. Fry can help you out. Doc Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that. He can sizzles for a minute. However, I guess that's how Snoop Dogg was said. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode DNA using a voltage change instead of light. That would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would be required otherwise. Sounds like this guy's a fucking genius, if he had just figured that out on his own. I just read a journal about it. Oh, okay, so the information's still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. What do you want to know about it? The owner's identity. Ah, that's beyond me. All I can get you is the gene code sequence. But that's where I come in. David, if you can get me that code sequence, I'm pretty sure we can track its owner down via a Matrix run. Will do. Let me have the DNA you want to test. Here's some blood. Bento box. Yeah, I just kind of scooped it up with a spoon. Or just I had it on my sleeve and I'm like rubbing it on him. Here's a sample. When David gives me the sequence, I'll jack in and help you trace the blood sample back to its source. If this works, I'll bring back more than just a sample. Ha! Get it? Whose blood is it? Could be the Emerald City Ripper. But also, that's exactly who we're trying to find out. No Drek? He turns to Johnny, excited. Wake up, Johnny boy, you've got work to do. And Bento Box, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. I just got a second wind. Meet you at my rig, Bento Box. I'm gaining karma for just talking to these people, and that's pretty cool. I feel like if that were real life, I'd have a fuckload of karma. I'd probably be max level right now, because I talk a lot, guys. You need some hardware or software? I don't know. Maybe both. I don't know what any of these are. And they all require some level of decking that I don't have. Well, good thing I looked. I'm gonna zoom so far in right now. Thanks to the semiconductor-based gene sequencing system that David employed, we should have the information we need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique he'd read about in a science journal, and he was working from memory on minimal sleep. Whatever! Sounds fascinating. If there's time later, maybe you could tell me more about it. Yes, maybe we can sit down with David and he could share his research. But let's stay focused. Here's what I'm thinking. We hit the Lone Star DNA database first to see if our donor has a prior criminal record. They have extensive DNA archives. Then we go hunting based on what we find. Let's hit the decks and jack into the Matrix. I can get into their private grid easily, but I've got to warn you, once we're in, it could get a little rough. How much decking experience do you have? Decking 0. No experience. What now? I could say with decking 1, I've got a jack and a deck. With 2, I know my way around the Matrix. With 4, I could say I'm pretty damn good. I have a Trode net here. It's a headband you wear that lets you piggyback me into the Matrix. You'll see and hear everything I do. But I won't be able to help. Okay. That's fine-ish. Your synapses light up as you connect your consciousness to the digital world. Although you aren't jacked in like Johnny, the sensation is overwhelming and electrifying. Just like The Rock. You can only imagine the way it feels for him. That arch will take us to the next node. If I jack out... I wonder if I can come with him. I've got 14 karma. I might as well spend 2 or 3. So where would that be? Yeah, here we go. Can carry. Can equip. Sony something. Okay, required for decking. Yeah, you know what? Mark target. Increase your chance to hit. ESP control. Okay, so I spent some karma. Let's see if that does anything. Can I jack in? Okay, I might have just wasted some karma, but that's fine. Oh wait, can she still go? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so... Oops! That's fine, I only wasted like 4 points, so... Chwamp. Let's zoom out a little bit. That looks like an enemy. Can I hit him from here? I'm gonna get cover behind this thing. The data store ahead is defended by intrusion something something something. Okay, so... Are these my spells? Sniffer increases your chance to hit. That sounds pretty good. I don't know what a lot of this means, but I'm going to try to punch. Take that, white icy. I just did 50 damage to that fool. Oh, and I can go again? Whoa. Okay, well, they're not attacking me this turn. Never mind, this guy might attack me. Oh, he just buffed his friend? What an idiot. That guy died. Let's try this 75 one. He's got a shield. Maybe I'll try hitting this other dude, because he doesn't have a shield. Alright, that was a hit and a half, I guess. Sort of like a crit, if you will. Alright, so that first dude missed me. And he increased the other guy's accuracy. I don't know if it's worth it to kill this white sentry first, but... Since he's at low HP, I mean, I might as well do something, right? Am I getting 3 attacks in a row here? Oh shit, I just took 50 damage. I can heal myself for 40, I guess. But I'll heal out of combat because that's probably more efficient. That's what I'm guessing. Damn. Alright, I guess I'll just keep smacking him. Okay, yeah, I guess I have 3 AP. That's pretty neat. Here's the Lone Star data store. Hacked DNA database. DNA match located, 100% match. Warist Records database. Subject, Silas Forsberg. Status, deceased. Profession, chop shop surgical assistant. Priors, breaking and entering 2 counts. Public indecency 1 count. Brought in for questioning on accusations of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges were filed. This guy's dead? 100% match. It's a dead man? Let's keep looking. Wait, keep looking in here or looking elsewhere? I got 2 more hits on the name Silas Forsberg. Well, what the F? Can I interact with this thing again? Or is that part done? Either way, I'm gonna try to heal myself, I guess. Look at me healing. Oh, wow, was that a channeling spell? It took so long. Alright, I'm gonna zoom way in now. And then I'm gonna zoom out. Oh, and I'm gonna take cover behind this big ass wall. And I'm gonna hit this IC cube. Original founding member of the NWA. No, don't become harmed. Accuracy. That's... well, it's good that he didn't increase his armor. Line of sight blocked. F that. I'm just gonna Hadouken this guy. Dude missed from point blank. What a pro! Wait, did he just miss me? Or did he miss his friend? Cooldown 1 on this extra big hit. I don't know why I'm not using it every time. This guy ain't gonna do shit. What a noob! He missed again. ×2. Well, you know what that means. Newsnet 1. Return on subject Silas Forsberg. The body of Silas Forsberg, a chop shop surgical assistant, that is hard to say, okay, was found in an apartment in Snohomish earlier this week. The body had been there for as long as a month when Forsberg's landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Lone Star representatives have issued a statement saying Forsberg's death has been ruled a suicide. According to reports, his body, a mass of puncture wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be an overdose of anti-stress medications and sedatives. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Forsberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all of his belongings to a psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns, yet another sad end to a life, as is far too common here in the sprawl. Super Smash Bros. Sprawl. That might be something we can go on. Let's regroup in meat space for a bit. Wait, but I want to know what's in the other door. So I'ma do it. It looks like nothing, but I was wrong. I mean, originally it looked like nothing, but now it looks like something, so... So I'm just gonna exploit the fact that these guys have 0 accuracy at long range, and take advantage of my slightly greater than 0 accuracy at long range. Look at this, 71%? How could I possibly miss? Trying it. Damn, what a shot, bro. Wait, did he die and still get, like, a reaction shot off on me? Hacked autopay records. Autopsy records. I read the S as an A. That's embarrassing. Subject, Silas Forsberg. Because for a second I thought I was, like, going through his, like, his IRS records or something, like his tax files to see. Anyway, I'm an idiot. Silas Forsberg. Subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. That's like 6. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in his system. Face was mutilated, you know, possibly self-inflicted. Anyway, identity cannot be confirmed immediately due to disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm. No next of kin. Large puncture wounds were found in several places on the body. Possibly large bore surgical needles. Body has been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed the smell and called the police when no one answered the door. This just keeps getting weirder. Well, thanks for the autopay records. I guess I'll just GTFO. Because I looked at everything. Man, you run so fast in the Matrix. Jack out of the LAN. So here's what we need to know. So here's what we know. Not what we need to know. Here's what we do know as a matter of know. In the know at the moment. Our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man whose death was never explained. He worked with chop shops, which fits with the living guy that you've met. The Newsnet says he left his estate to a psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who a psychiatrist was will give us our next clue. Yeah, that's pretty unusual. My gut says we can deck into the medical board's records and reverse trace to find this Dr. Ewan. Punch it, man. So why can't I go with him? I have, like, some decking experience. Oh, well, confirm. Alright, well, let's deck a little harder. Oh, shit, look at this bug-looking thing. White Sparky, I see. I'm gonna killer him. Kabam! How's that for a sneak attack? Oh, shit. Charging 50%. That's okay. I'll harm you 100%. I'm so fucking clever. Ah! I'll get behind this thing for cover. Sort of, maybe? Okay, increases chance to hit. I don't need increased chance to hit. I need more damage to hit. That thing has increased chance to hit anyway. So why would I waste my time with accuracy when I could just punch harder? Chwarp. Medical board. Let's see what else I can find about his auto-pay records. Searching medical records, Silas Forsberg. Found something. 2020 to 2030. Pediatric record, partial. One particular pediatrician's entry stands out from the rest. Child suffers from a chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by his physical abnormalities. We've seen many cases like this recently with the outbreak of changeling children being born. With the aberrant physiology we're seeing, there is no telling what sort of brain functions are effective. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year that seemed to have no effect. Upping the dosage! I just looked at this one, right? Okay, let's look at 2030 to 2040. Data missing or corrupted. Contact your administrator for help. 2040 to present. The file is quite large and takes well over an hour to read through. The final entry, however, is the most significant. It is written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Silas has overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He has bonded to me in an unhealthy and frankly an unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in the form of mimicked speech patterns and adopting my dress. For this reason and for the health of the patient, I am assigning another doctor to the case. I'll inform him at his next session. Wow, just when he thought he was making a friend. Got a name now, Dr. Holmes. Let's keep going and find out where he works. You know what? I'm gonna try... If I go in with my last action point... Okay, yeah, then the enemies get to go first, and that was a bad idea. That thing looks spiky and weird. Black, I see. That's the thing that they warned me against. Didn't seem to do much damage, though. Well, keep on nuking away. Bang, 75 damage. I wonder how much damage this attack will do. What an idiot. Okay, so 67% chance to hit. That's good enough for me. I can do this every round? Once a round? Did it just get bigger? Oh shit, well it just got more invisible, that's for sure. I'm gonna run this way. Run this way. Hack this thing. Hacked employment records. Okay. I couldn't have done that through the autopay records. Employment records located. Henry Hollings Holmes. Triple H! Oh my gosh. MD, PhD. Check current employment status. Currently holds the position of chief psychiatrist and admin at Mercy Mental Hospital, Snohomish, Washington. Am I reading that right? Oh, hold on, I'm going to put my face right up to the screen so I can read it. I guess. UCUS. United Central American States, probably. Previous employers. Psychiatrist in residence, Mercy Mental Hospital. Oh, same place. Attending psychiatrist, Mercy Mental Hospital. 2030 to 2040 private practice. But after that, an unprivate practice. Okay, bingo. Back to the meat space again. Alright, so I will just run wildly. I'll just run wild over here. Maybe I should set off some more alarms? I don't know. Okay. Let's go to this meat space. Wow, I gained so much karma for the thing that I didn't do. Reality is at the end of the day contextual, and as the meat world comes back into focus, your head once again tries to settle on which world is the real one. While the philosophical question lingers, your meat body demands food and drink. You disconnect from the deck to find that the Union's safe house has risen. Oh man, I gotta buy some guns from this guy. What's up, gun guy? Despite the hour, Buster is fastidiously put together in another wrinkle-free suit. Look, just show me what you got. Okay, what do I currently have? Most popular SMG. Wait, how do I know what I have currently? Because that's what I want to know. Colt Cobra. There's a whole bunch of shotguns. Oh shit, look at that axe. Some melee weapons. I'm gonna exit this real quick. Never mind. So, like, what's my current equipment and how do I see it? Here we go. I have something that has a single-digit damage. Okay, well, I'm upgrading. Alright, let me nevermind and see what you got. $850 for this? That seems like a deal. Yeah, I guess I might as well have both equipped. Never mind. Even though I just bought a gun from you, you know what? Never mind. I changed my mind. Need some new armor? Yeah, I'll take a look. Armor 5. Let's see. Quickness +1, HP +5. That sounds pretty good. Strength +1. I really like having that extra charisma, though. Ooh, spirit control? Whatever, I'll go with this thing. Look at me change! I am different and more unique and better. There's a cockroach in my eggs. That's the protein boost. Eggs are... I'll have the pancakes. David looks almost as tired as you. You can tell that this case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? We found an exact match for the DNA. This is definitely Nick Offerman, by the way. This is the Ron Swanson voice. but it was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Now I have my theories. But what do you think is going on here, Bento Box? Silas must have an identical twin brother. Maybe Silas faked his... I like the twin brother theory. A bit out there as far as theories go. I guess we can't rule it out just yet. Did you see anything in the autopsy report? The autopay report that could fill in some more deets? DEET is a chemical that is used in insect repellent. Face was so mangled that they had to use dental records to verify him. Good catch. That matches up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica set of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the streets and no one will miss. Swap the teeth and throw the heat off your trail for a while. Okay, so I've actually heard about a case. It was on one of those shows that you only see when you're in a hotel room. It was like some forensic files thing. And I think the woman's name was Tonica Jenkins, where she basically cheated her way into Yale. And then once she kicked out, she did a whole bunch of crazy shit and tried to rob banks or something. I don't know. But at one point, she wanted to erase her criminal record. So she found someone off the street and paid them to go to a dentist appointment and pose as Tonica Jenkins. So that they'd have these dental records of another person with the name Tonica Jenkins. So then she could fake her own death by murdering this other person by setting her on fucking fire. And then she would just change her name and live a new life. But it didn't quite work out, and they drugged this person up really hard, and then they planned on murdering her, but she eventually ended up escaping. I don't really remember too much about it. I saw this on some TV show in my dorm room, in 2012, but maybe 2011. So yeah, I'll look it up. I'll try to find an article and link it in the description if I can. But yeah, that's what they're talking about. Why would he need to go through those lengths? Did the police records have something linking him to a different crime? Had a prior for unlicensed plastic surgery is what I'll say. True. Wouldn't look too good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. The late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Dr. Holmes, employment records have him as the administrator at Mercy Mental, and the picture on this file matches the person you saw downtown. The same person this DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being the killer, whoever he really was. Guess I'm about to get a big auto pay. Damn, this guy clearly did not want to be found. If I was you, I'd hire a team before heading over there. I sideloaded a ton of valuable data from those Lone Star Matrix nodes. Here's your cut! He was just doing side quests and I didn't even know. Well, see you fucking later. Hire some runners. Change the damn channel. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll hire some runners. If you're looking for runners again, I'm your guy. Discreet service only. I'd like to hire a crew. So who can I bring with me? Who did I bring last time? Was it Shiny Bit? No. I definitely brought Felonious and Deathticle. No, it was Hidden Fancy. Oh, I can bring Shannon? That's cool. I thought for a second that I'd be able to bring Coyote. But whatever, I like the party I had last time, let's do that. Head to Mercy Mental Hospital to confront Dr. Holmes. Yeah, I guess I'm ready for that. Okay, let's find this fucking Emerald City Ripper. Mercy Mental Hospital. The blood you found at the warehouse belongs to a man, masquerading as one Dr. Holmes, and you've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously anti-metahuman farmlands of Snohomish. The drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally, you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Beside Is that a word? Beside the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked, and open. It does say despite. I just accidentally read it as a stupid thing that doesn't exist. No one stops or greets you as you drive up to the large? I guess. Oh, I thought there was a period there, and I didn't realize that was not the end of the sentence. The large, crumbling building. Sorry, completely blind. Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof, cracked walls, and broken window. 95. All around the building is a lawn gone wild. Only the artificial light from within speaks of inhabitants. You walk up the hospital steps to confront Sam Watts' killer and bring an end to the Emerald City Ripper. I'm probably going to stop the episode here. Sorry. Big cliffhanger. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Feel free to comment, subscribe, like, and subscribe. And if you really want to help me out and make me feel good about myself, you can subscribe. But, you know, you don't have to do that shit because, I don't know, maybe this series sucks and I'm just a big fraud and I only think I'm funny. But anyway, thank you once again. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your sisters specifically that I'm great. Oh, but not like in a creepy way. I didn't mean it like that. Just tell them to watch my videos.